You. Yeah. We here. Let's get it, fellas. Let's get it, fellas. CPU game, man. It's Oregon though, so I had to show it for the dynasty, man. Let's get right to it, fellas.
Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene. We will find out a lot more about these teams this Week 1 showdown here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Arizona Wildcats and the Oregon Ducks.
So Arizona State, they got their butt kicked by Notre Dame. So really showed it. So I wanted to do the same.
He has a great stable of quarterbacks that will be fascinating to watch this season. Dante Moore returns, hoping to elevate his NFL stock.
We're going to get it right.
Transfer portal quarterback Dylan Raiola in the wings. We'll see how it shakes out for the Oregon Ducks in Eugene. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Arizona will kick off to get things underway.
Hopefully we got Butler.
And it'll be a touchback.
Hopefully we'll get our butt whooped, fellas.
So Oregon's offense will have the football first. Dante Moore, and a lot of pressure on these two quarterbacks. They know the guy on the other side can put points on the board.
Two outstanding quarterbacks going head-to-head in this one, Dave. And both of these guys had opportunities either to go to the league or transfer. In the portal, they were offered lots of money. They decided to stay at their respective schools, knowing that this matchup was going to happen. These are two guys right now jockeying for individual awards. They're jockeying for draft position. More than that, though, they want to get to the playoff and compete for a national championship.
Two alphas, right? Like two guys that are the dudes for their squad. They know it. They've been on these teams. They're the leader of their teams. How do they handle this big-time moment? Who presses? Who tries to do too much and maybe cost their team a little? Both these guys have been great. This is a big step.
Mess him up.
Him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I think this still works.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
That's crazy. That's a crazy throw.
Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds.
I had that on the inside, though.
This offense trying to put together a good drive.
That's fair.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Defense wants to bring the heat.
Watch this RPO coming.
Makes the grab.
What I can't stand is they make him run on this blitz even when you're controlling them.
Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out. And that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now Did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse? And do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year.
Computer
you
likes
didn't
to
win
quick
it
snap.
all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job.
Yeah, let's go.
They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. And the Ducks are rolling down the field.
That's a run play.
The run inside. It's Davison. They've got some room headed to the goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And this defense really wanted to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the offense did that.
Right
they took control. They own the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
So
that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Arizona's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Keep your eye today on Trey Smiley. Can't wait to watch this matchup against the supremely talented Brandon Finney. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Remember, it's going to be loud.
Wants to throw. It's Fafita.
You know.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter.
Back up, bro.
Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You can see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Woo.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big...
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And how about this defense, man? You talk about providing a spark and some energy. They make the big interception. I think most importantly, Jesse, set their offense up.
This isn't good, guys.
And he takes it in.
This isn't good.
For a second touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down here. He knows how to get the end zone, and I love when you can run the football as you get closer to that goal line. Be the more physical team, and they're doing just that.
This isn't good, fellas.
That kicker took a nasty-looking shot, and that personal foul goes against the defense.
This ain't good at all, bro.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
Now, honestly, what makes it even rougher is we're at their crib, so I can't, like, make a lot of adjustments. And you know, with the CPU, if everybody knows the CPU, then you know that
gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
They know the play call you
It's gotta
made.
feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around and hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
It's like you got to be able to change the play. Because if you don't...
Back to throw, it's Fafita.
Yeah.
It's complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Okay. Look at this. Sickening.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end.
Let's go.
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Take that.
And they've dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, and this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
Okay.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type
get a feel
of
for this
efficiency on
playbook.
first down, man, you are doing
I'm in a new playbook, ladies and gentlemen.
9-yard pickup
I
on
chose
first
Toledo
down, and
because
now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll send the back
Toledo
in
playbook
motion.
is interesting. Playbook.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Good pass.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
But y'all see what I'm saying? When it comes to playing the CPU, bro, you just got to be able to, if you can just move just one person.
The good news is there's a lot of football left. The better news, they finally get a big play through the air. That's the kind of play that can spark some confidence and completely turn this thing around. They got to keep that up.
Hopefully they don't bump into each other.
Wants to throw on first down. A strike
Beautiful.
downfield.
Beautiful.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Arizona right back to the line.
CPU ain't hard to play. It's just, like I said, bro, they know your play.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterback had no shot.
I also
on
found that they're not
down
that great at
I
RPO.
think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds.
So
He's lucky
that's
that
something
wasn't
they're
big
going to
throwing
have
into
to
double coverage.
incorporate.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though.
And
think about this. You
gotta
cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
My tech playbook off the chain. I love Louisiana tech playbook. It's pretty good.
Back to pass. It's Fafita. Fires to the wideout.
You see how they just know where your people are going to go? Like, everybody's just at places where your wide receivers are going to go. It's the most frustrating thing.
After the interception, there is a man who's still down on the field. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback.
When you at their crib, it's just worse.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davis.
It's just so much
Defense
more worse.
right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Look at him. He's wide open.
He's free. Now they've got a little room
And they
to
quick
work with.
snap
They're
the
out to the
shit out of
28
you,
with the
dog.
first down.
Like that.
New set of downs after the completion. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
What that?
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Good defense. I was waiting for him to throw that
Be
pick,
one of the
bro.
keys to
Throw
this
that pick,
football
my
game.
boy.
Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage.
Oh, my goodness.
Breaks into the open. Oh, made him miss again. And they
Made him
finally
miss
get him
again.
down.
They
but
break
now
tackles like
he's got him set up for
water off a
business at the
duck's bag.
49-yard line.
And how about this running back coming into the game? We knew he would be a focal point of this offense, but through the air. Like,
This is
out on the
possible.
ground right now, they're finding ways to get him the football out in space to do some damage, and right now, it's all through the air.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Well, I know at the end of last year, a lot of people were wondering what was going to happen with Dante Moore. Was he going in the draft? People were talking about him being the first overall pick after that blowout loss in the playoff to Indiana. He decided to come back, and no one is happier than Dan Lanning in Oregon and the fans. And by the way, this quarterback room now, David, loaded. Of course, they got Dylan Raiola from Nebraska as well.
Yeah, and Dante
They
Moore,
picked
to
up
me,
Dylan Raiola as well. For what?
And
Dylan?
you saw flashes of Dante Moore where it's great. Like, it is elite of elite. The Iowa game a year ago, when you needed it, had to have a play, he can make it. Can he continue to be that guy consistently and not make some of those mistakes? Because there is no denying this dude's talent. It's upper echelon level. It's first-round draft pick type stuff.
Hit and brought down.
Let's just keep it close, guys.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football, now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Oh my God, bro, they're killing me, man.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments.
Hey, man, it's going to be a...
right now, they have no
it's going to be rough. Like I said, I was just trying out this Toledo offensive play. I think I may just stick with my Texas Tech. I just comfortable with it.
Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
All right, let's read it. I see one high safety. Let's bring him down just a
Looking to fire.
There we go.
Snags it over the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
Let's go like this.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got a man. It's Craig. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
Okay. Hey, let's get on the board, guys.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right, that's what's up. Oh, man, they got to stop doing this. King.
Running inside. It's Craig. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point.
And we're just slow. We're so slow.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
They got the bunch X nasty.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
Double. This looks.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they
and then they do this crap, dog. Like, I don't like this. I don't like how they shift like this. This is not helpful for me. I can tell you that, man.
It's Fafita. Here's a heat. He's got the back in the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory.
What sucks is
he might want another
Spidey is not fast at all.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Fafita ain't no quicker.
Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field.
Oh, sucker.
Looking to throw on first down.
Nice.
Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Yeah, I'm not messing with the Toledo playbook, bro. I promise you I'm not. I'm not messing with it, bro. I'm just going to go back to mine.
From the gun, the give, looking for room.
I'm just gonna go back to my Louisiana Tech playbook, bro. I can't. I'm not messing with it, bro. I can't get a feel for it. All of the shifts, like the shifts, is not necessary, bro. I don't like shifting.
Committing to the running game.
Like this crap is stupid, bro. I shift people on my own, man. I don't need you shifting them for me, bro.
To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Off play action.
Ooh,
Throws
I
to the
didn't even throw that.
And the incomplete pass
triangle.
was just too hot to handle. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Wide open, too. That's tough.
To the air. It's Fafita.
Yeah.
It's complete to the right. He'll be stopped
Running back,
about 2 yards short of a first down. They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again.
I wonder if he's going to beat him off the line better.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Good catch. Holding.
For the first down.
That's interference. I'll take it.
Down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Yep. Yep.
They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. It was 4th down, now first down. Looking downfield on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They'll stop the clock for an injured
powder puffs
Wildcat.
out here playing for
That is the
football.
senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition.
Yeah, bro. I already made up in my mind, fellas. I am not playing with this playbook ever again. We just gonna stick with it. Like I said, bro. I really like them. I really like Texas, Louisiana Tech playbook, bro. I'm used to it. I'm more comfortable with it. It got all my plays that I like in there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach
all my plays, all my formations. Like this one ain't really. It got like a butt turn.
So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15.
Oh, see, now look. You see this shift shit?
They just keep firing. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This is dumb, bro.
For an injured Wildcat.
And my shift is on default, so they just doing it on its own. It just shifts on its own.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Fafita.
Come on,
incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're
let's get points, guys. Let's get points, guys. Hopefully we can hit these zones.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Never a doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got to.
Yeah, you better slide.
Let's just keep piling it on until they.
You better slide.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job.
Oh, good drop. Oh, I'm going to say no.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We don't have to bait them. We got to bait. Go, boy.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert 3rd down.
Yeah, you better throw it away.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Good defense, fellas.
The Ducks will bring the punt team
Good
onto the
defense.
field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Alright, let's get it.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team gets
Good
the
look, 3
job
points.
done,
Look
and
at
they'll mark
this.
him
Look at
down
these powder
at the
puffs out here,
38-yard
dog.
line. Holly Rowe has an update.
Hey guys, what I can see here on the Arizona sideline, there is a lot of conversation happening about better communication. This crowd is making it so difficult, already creating several turnovers early in this game. The defense is feeding off it, the crowd is feeding off it, and they've got their backs against the wall in a hostile environment. They've got to clean it up here to keep alive
Look
in
at
this
this.
game.
Look at this.
Holly, thank you. After the incomplete pass, there is a player
Why
down
you
on the
keep getting
field.
hurt?
So
What's
as
up
they
with
take a
you
look at the injured player,
bums?
we will take a timeout. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
See what I'm saying? Bro, this is... I can't with this playbook, bro. I can't with this playbook, bro.
Quarterback may change this route. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
I can go find a formation and stick in it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15.
This is a pretty good play. Cookies and cream, dog. Damn.
Now the play fake. Throws to the back. And he
Wow.
really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Punch it out of the air.
Yeah, we'll take that. That was a good play.
He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down.
So we got to, bro. We ain't got no choice. I kind of don't even want him to...
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
He dropped it.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision
Typical.
to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
Typical play.
Wide receiver going in motion. He'll be
Ooh,
forced out
juke
of
me out
bounds
my
after the nice gain
sneakers.
on the run. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. They start the season in the top 5, prime position to make a run. But what's
Lost his
the
RPO.
biggest danger there, Jesse?
Well, they need to avoid complacency. Top
Right
5
there.
tells
Ah,
me
right there. Right there. Told you. Watch the RPO. Watch that extra shit,
No
bro.
real chance
Let's
on
get
the
him.
return, but they've got it at the 34.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's Fafita. Makes the grab on the left.
Man, can I
And
get a
good
stiff
job
on?
in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Good catch.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
I always like this kind of concept.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh,
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it
is that a cornerback, bro?
Touchdown, Oregon. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap developed.
Oh my goodness. Dang.
Two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
That's tough.
And he'll bring it back. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Look at my players, bro. Everybody's tired, dog. Like, they've been playing on them. Ridiculous, bro.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh,
and
my
it is
God.
another interception. Just a
This is pathetic. Yo, you suck, bro. This playbook is trash. Oh, why did I do this to myself?
Nice vision by the linebacker, understanding and diagnosing pass right away, getting his eyes on the quarterback, breaking on the football, making the huge interception, and then taking it back to the high school days, man. In his glory days at the running back spot, running all the way to the house and scoring the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
This is terrible.
Motion from the wideout. Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Great job by
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Trying to take it back. Touchdown Ducks! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
How about a game-changing play for this defense, stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it.
Growing pains, fellas. This is the start of the season, bro. We'll be all right.
The extra point splits the uprights.
We'll be okay, bro. I promise. We'll be all right, bro. We're going to grow this program. We're going to grow this program.
Get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
We're going to make it better, man. We're going to make it better,
Come
bro.
out to get things going on offense.
And this is just one of those games you gotta get through, bro.
Chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can
This
go
is
up,
crazy.
catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times,
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down.
I'm surprised he held on to that.
And the Wildcats have it with a 1st
I keep
and 10.
missing like wide open guys, though, for real.
Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's thrown another interception.
You may need to take him out the game. I don't even know who the hell he was throwing the ball to, bro. I have no clue who he thought he was throwing that ball to.
On this drive from the 24. Dante Moore. He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I was trying to go for the pick. He just hit him in the back of the head.
I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field possession. The fact they haven't scored a ton of points.
You got to bait, guys. You got to bait.
Just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive. And not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field. But give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors.
You get ball at half.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's start with the USC Trojans taking on the Fresno State Bulldogs.
Auburn beating Baylor. James Madison
now back to your game inside Autzen Stadium in Eugene. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out
3 to 42, bro.
Is the safest pathway to victory.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
This is entirely my fault. I set us up for failure.
Nothing
I
went
set
right
us
in
up
that
for
first half of the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense,
look at Fafita, bro. Throw power is gone. Who's my other quarterback?
I just love
may need to put him in the
that
game.
aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
But his ribs is hurting. This playbook should be thrown in the trash.
Back to pass, it's Fafita. Finds his tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Yeah, we're going to try the young bread, bro.
He goes right back to the air. That's reeled in. It's Gallagher.
Get off of him.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, it looks to me like the offense made some adjustments at halftime. Only 3 points in the first half. But here we go in the first drive of this third quarter. And this quarterback looks locked in. Really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw again. Firing to the right.
Hold on to it.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires to the middle.
Good catch.
He's there to make the stop, but not
Got another
before he
injury.
sets
Typical.
up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And the Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw. Going for 6.
Good pick.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
Hey, guys, I I'll tell you what, man, they went into half, they were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little
yeah, I was hoping he might. I was wanting him to throw that thing. Throw that thing, bro. Y'all don't never want to throw it when I want it, bro.
The Ducks can really attack on this second and short.
Yo, they don't never want to throw that thing at your boy. They be like scared. We know what y'all want to do. What's up? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, more. That's what I thought, my boy.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Moore with the play fake.
Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, 3rd and 7. I thought it was 3rd and 10.
Right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got
man, throw this little stupid bubble, bro. Come on.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Bring in the heat.
Thank you. Come on, man. Lock this buddy up, bro.
What led to that, whether the protection was
good defense.
The quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And they'll get him down after the return.
This playbook, man, has been the death of me, bro. This playbook, I promise you.
The offense coming out to bear down. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end.
He's definitely looking good for a little bit.
You got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And like they got this dude.
It's Rios. Pocket breaking down.
They got this dude trying to stretch the field, and he's only 87 speed, bro. Like, he ain't stretching nothing.
He hands him the ball at the 32. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The run inside. It's Davison. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
I gotta take it off immediately, bro. Immediately. Come on now.
Moore. He'll throw it. That's Carr. It's Hill.
Where my fumble at,
They
bro?
wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Ducks look to do some damage in the red zone. Keeps it on first down.
Come on, scrub.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Oregon!
Oh, we get manhandled today, guys. It's alright. Like I said, man, this was entirely my fault. This Toledo playbook screwed me, man.
These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
He's gonna stick in my Louisiana Tech, bro.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Look how slow this dude is, bro. How are we supposed to win games like this? Huh? Got a bunch of turtles out here, dog. You can't win games like this, man.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this this time, Jesse?
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Oh, we going to fight through adversity, guys. We going to finish this game on time.
You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
I'll be very proud of my guys, if we could just get in the end zone.
Back to throw, it's Rios. Fires to the wideout. And he drops.
That's a yellow, too, bro. That was a yellow.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Finds the tight end. They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona first down. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
Arizona comes out with another first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, that's up.
There's the pressure. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The Wildcats are marching down the field. To the air, it's Rios. Looking down the middle.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They were very prepared. All 11 guys.
You had to get it in that window, bro. The window is tiny, but it's there.
Hard ball to adjust to and make your quarterback look good. If you throw it behind me and I'm coming down the line of scrimmage, I really don't have a chance to adjust and try to make my quarterback look good. He's got to miss that thing low or high. He can't miss it behind him.
3rd and long situations are
our kicker's doing good. Let's let him get in there again, man. And don't nobody else get experience points, bro. Let's make sure our kicker can go to the NFL, dog.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bear. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
That's all right, we learned our lesson.
Field position, the drive starts.
We're gonna stick with our playbook. Every franchise, we're just gonna stick with our playbook. You know. Throw it to your running back. Oh, that's what's up. Ow.
They recover their own fumble.
CPU always pick up their fumble, bro. They never fail.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Rides the back and leaves it. Maybe some room here. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another.
So throw that option, bro. You haven't thrown it all day. You threw it one time.
Yeah, they jump at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties.
What's this? Oh, okay.
Raiola.
Oh.
He's got him, and they're able to get him down.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post.
I haven't been looking at the offensive play
calls
either.
Playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Motion from the back. Looking downfield, it's Raiola.
Look at that. Come
Throws
on,
to the wideout.
man.
Soft spot in the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. Running inside. It's Hill.
Oh, my gosh.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Nice move there. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware. You've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Sends it back in motion.
Watch the run.
On the play fake, Dylan Raiola.
Yes, go!
Much on that one, and it's incomplete.
Oh, what?
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion.
Watch the run! Let's go!
Down, baby.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
All right, guys, we're getting our butt whooped, but let's go down and score, man.
To the air on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time.
Bro,
like
we
just
are getting
not put it together, trailing.
spanked.
I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen.
Nice.
Makes the catch. It's Jordan. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28.
Oh, they finally got an injury. Thank God.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Rios.
Okay.
It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Complete.
Bro, what's up with these catches,
Short
man?
of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Wildcats lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
Okay. This is a zone.
Offense changing the play. He's going to look for a man on third and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And it's just
look at this, guys. The offense.
You gotta go grab that doggy.
Side of the field.
Is that the
motion from the wide receiver?
All right. Man.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Oh my God.
And complete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense.
It was a rough day, fellas. It was a rough day.
Have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Oh, of course.
Dumps it off in the flats. Open space at the 25. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
I'm trying to bait this throw over here, but he ain't trying. He ain't going for it.
They'll send the back in motion. Using the quick game.
No, sir.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
The run inside.
Oh, my goodness.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, they allow...
They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And the point after is good. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh.
And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. Wildcats.
Oh, this playbook, bro. I can't say it enough. I'm sorry, but I can't say it enough.
Sort of curves some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
Why'd I choose this team?
Getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline.
Let's talk
so
about
see
it.
If that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Off the play fake.
The throw.
Oh! And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is.
That's what it's been like today, guys.
You're gonna have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
That's what it's been like today, bro.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability.
This is gross. Gross misconduct, man.
Different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Arizona going back to work with another first down.
Here we go. Ready. 129.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Under fire. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He takes it in. Touchdown, Ducks.
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant. They've been shutting them out, whether they've tried running it, whether they've tried throwing it. They've been creating takeaways. You get the pick 6 right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense has played today.
He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Rios. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself.
Ooh.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down, and you see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
Looking downfield on first down.
Nah, we gotta be patient.
Incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Quickly to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on third down.
Good catch.
To the tight end.
Come on.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Rios.
Way to hold on to it. Way to hold on to the ball.
Arizona in a hurry.
We only got 20 seconds left, bro. I don't think we're going to be able to score.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on fourth down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On fourth down, going to the air. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
I'm out.
He hits the slide, and he's converted this fourth down to keep the drive moving. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31.
This is bad. This is bad today, bro. This playbook, bro. Oh, man.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, man.
Under fire. Pass falls
Good drop.
Incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Hey, man, kicker, get out there one more time, dog. Let's get the kicker out there for the one last time.
You're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's been our best player all game.
Showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Good job, kicker. Kicker was the star of the game today for us. He went 3 for 3, bro. Holy smokes.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with your coaches. You're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bro, let's make this change immediately.